Octbox fans, it's Rich Tyler here. You find me today in the demo room from Octbox. I'm going to be talking to you about wheelbarrow configurations and in particular how to balance the load in the best manner to move it with the least amount of effort. And I've done this before, but I think it's about time I did a recap because I've talked to a couple of customers the last few weeks and I'm starting to realise not everyone is using the Octbox in the best manner to get the best performance out. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to build the wheelbarrow, I'm going to load it in a configuration which is not optimal, show you the set of scales, what that means in terms of effort, and then we're going to change the configuration around a couple of times just to show you how much effort you can save. And that's one of the advantages of the Octbox chassis. You've got options. It's not like some barrows where it has to go there because that's the only place it's going to go. You've got a number of ways of setting the chassis up and loading it, and if you get it balanced, it's going to reduce the amount of effort by a huge margin, which hopefully will show the set of scales. So let's get the barrow built. I will do, I'll just raise the legs slightly back so it's a bit more level. Right, so that's the barrow built. Now, first load I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the footplate out fully. I'm going to put this holder on the actual foot plate, and let's see what that weighs in terms of effort to pull it up. Probably need a strong finger for this. I do. Right, so that is taking about £30 to lift off the deck. Okay, now the points to note, my army expression's coming out there, look, dear me. All my load, my seat box and my bag are all this side of the pivot point of the wheels, which means everything that I've got, I'm having to lift. So if we just do a small change, and take that back, off, close the foot plate, and put the bag on the front, you can see if I now do the same task again, so we were at £30 before, I'm now £19.90. So that simple amendment, and I've taken £10 of what I left at the back. But what I can also do is, I've got the barrow extension fitted, I can even take it back and put that on there, and of course I can adjust this, I can bring this back closer if needed, and that's actually one of the patents on the Octbox. It was the first patent we ever registered. It's the chassis, so you can see there, that's front heavy. At this point, and of course here's where if I extended the foot plate, I can use a seat box mast. Okay. Now these are only guides because obviously you're going to have to work out for yourself what is the best method. You can see there, that's £6. So I've gone from having to lift £30 to £6. Yeah. That is literally, so that's still, I would say, a bit too front heavy, but you can see all I've got to do is retract this a bit further and I've perfectly balanced that load. That, if you've got a long walk, makes a massive difference. And then of course if we're talking side table, and one final tip I'd say as well, time is always a big factor when you're setting up on matches. If you have your side table set up ready to go, beds in place, everything you need, catapults, and then close it down, that saved you your minutes to get stuff out of bags. So I think that's food for thought. What you need to do now is have a look at your own load. Obviously most people probably got 2 bags, so this is going to be going out, and it's where you can set, try heaviest bag on the inside, lightest bag on the outside, vice versa. Try which one gets you the best balance. Good luck with that, and hopefully see you on the bank without too much effort in future. Till the next video, tight lines.